Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is your favorite dream weaver. Are you someone who trusts easily and then when your trust gets broken, you start blaming yourself that it was my fault that I trusted someone, and then you completely yourself for years, and maybe you and it becomes part of you, and then you are having really hard time to trust someone again. Have you ever paused for a moment and think why it is so hard to trust again once it's broken? Well, let me tell you, trust is something that gets broken in many ways. It's not just your friend can break your trust. It could be anyone. It could be your parents, it could be your brother, sister, your business partner, your partner, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. Anyone can break your trust. My question uh, is it really our fault that our trust got broken? Let me tell you about me here. So just like any other person, I also had several trust uh, broke. Like, there have been several instances where the people, they have been broken my trust, and just like you, I also was in situation where I completely shut myself for years, and then I was carrying that bitterness with me, the trust issues I was carrying with me, and I was having a hard time just like you or any other normal human being. I was also having a really hard time to trust again, and I have also gone through that phase, and that is where um, it was a moment that I realized, am I really at fault for trusting someone? Isn't uh, it's a human nature to trust? Like, we trust on a daily basis. We board a flight, we trust our life with pilot. When we book a Uber, we trust our life with a driver, food delivery, day-to-day activity. Like, for so many things, if you start uh, looking into your day-to-day life, you will see that we human being, uh, we trust. But why everyone keeps saying it's very hard to trust nowadays? Why? Because somehow we have been carrying trust issues. Once it was broken by friends, by family members, by uh, their boyfriend, their girlfriends, their wife, husband, their children, their business partner. And that's how we keep saying that it's very hard nowadays to trust anyone. But if you pause for a moment and think about it and ask yourself why, since we trust for simple things in a day-to-day life, we trust on stranger, uh, then why we cannot trust on our own people? We can trust, right? There's nothing wrong in trusting. So let me tell you a little bit story. So yeah, sorry, something came on my camera. Yeah, let me come back. Yeah, okay, now it's recording properly. Yeah, so let me tell you. So I had a friend. We have been a friends from like really like very young age, like we were 13 or 14, something like that. We were friends, and then for longer period of time, like for 13 years, we were friends, and we both treated each other like sister, with love, care, uh, loyalty, everything. We treated each other until one day, I just, my heart got shattered knowing that the person, the girl I trusted the most, she put me in a situation where she did not just put me in a difficult position, she manipulated some close people in my life. And that manipulation was for what? For something that she wanted. And that's where my trust got broken. And believe me, I have cried. I have cried for that instance it was very difficult for me to make friends after that incident. It was very difficult for me to trust anyone. And I kept that scar to my heart for such a long time, until there was a moment where my perspective got changed. And I really hope after listening to this, you also feel that that when we trust strangers on a day-to-day life, then why trusting our own people is our fault? No, it's not. Let me tell you why. Trusting someone is as basic human nature, like how we breathe. Same way, if you think about it, if you want to build a connection with other human being, trust is one of the basic thing that you can offer. You trusted, I trusted someone. That's not wrong. It's up to them. They were unable to respect it. They were not able to honor it. So if you think from that point of view, we never failed. The people who easily trust, they are not failing. The people who are easily breaking their trust, they are failing. They are failing as a human being. They are failing as a family member, as partners, as business partners, as friends. They are failing. It's not us that we are failing. They failed to even offer a basic thing that we human are built on. So I have been in that situation, as I said, many times. But until that, I learned this part where me trusting somebody was not my fault. It was their fault that they could not honor it. So if you are someone whose trust has been broken and you're still carrying the trust issues and the scars, I'm sure you will have. I'm not gonna say it's gonna go overnight. It's not gonna go overnight. It doesn't work like that. So I want you to stop blaming yourself that I trusted them. No, my dear, it's not your fault that you trusted them. It was never on you. And I really, really, really hope whoever listened to this video and whoever reaches out till this video, if you are carrying any trust issues or any scars because of broken trust, I really hope you know that we can heal from it. Just because somebody failed does not mean that we also failed. So don't make that one or multiple instance where people have disappointed you. Make this about yourself. Heal your heart, because you deserve it. Because you are the person who is offering basic human nature. And the people who are not offering it, they should be feeling ashamed. And we should not be feeling guilty. We should not be feeling pain. Of course, pain is there. But I really, really want you to release all those pain and start healing your heart. And once you release those pain, you will be able to trust again. That's how my life has changed. I do not have any trust issues now. Having said that, I carry the lesson learned from all those instances, and I will keep carrying, and I will keep using those lessons and wisdom whenever I am in a situation. But I'm not gonna stop trusting people. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna carry the trust issues that was broken by someone else. No. I do not hold that space. It's not on me. So yeah, this is what today I wanted to talk about. By the way, I have written a couple of affirmation with I have written a couple of affirmation, so I really want you to repeat after me. I was never wrong for trusting. I give love with open heart, and that is my strength. I release the pain of betrayal, and I choose to heal, and I choose peace. I am worthy of safe, honest, and respectful connections. And definitely, I no longer carry someone else's failure as my burden. Their choices are not a reflection of my worth. I trust myself, I trust my intuition, and when the time is right, I will trust others with wisdom, not fear. I honor my ability to love, to trust, to grow. I am not broken, I'm evolving, I am growing. I hope this message and this affirmation help you to release the pain, and it reminds you that healing is possible even though your heart or your trust has been broken for many times. Because you were never wrong for trusting, you were just brave enough to love and trust, and that is always, always worth honoring. Until next time, take your heart, take care of your heart, and it's very powerful than you know. And be gentle with yourself, be gentle with others, surround yourself with a lot of love and positivity. And namaste, I'll see you soon.